In 1951, in Martinsville, Virginia, 7 black men were executed by electric chair after being convicted of the rape of a white woman by all-white juries. Mostly teenagers then, they were interrogated by police without lawyers and confessed under extreme duress and the threat of white mob violence. The men became known as the Martinsville Seven. Their families and activists at the time protested to have the White House put a stop to the executions, and the fight to clear their name hasn't stopped since. Last year, the men's family and advocates asked Virginia Governor Ralph Northam to issue pardons for the 7. Then on Tuesday of this week, 7 decades after they were executed by the state, the governor did.
They did not receive due process. Their punishment did not fit the crime. So today, I'm giving each one of the 7 a posthumous pardon.
You see the raw emotion there from family members. As with all pardons, they do not address the guilt or innocence of the men. Instead, they are an acknowledgement that the Martinsville Seven did not receive due process. The governor said plainly, quote, "These men were executed because they were black, and that's not right." We're honored to have a relative of 2 members of the Martinsville Seven with us tonight. Rudolph McCollum Jr. is also an attorney and former mayor of Richmond, Virginia. Glad to have you on. Rudy, I can call you, right?
Please. That'll be fine, yo. Everybody does.
Thank you. Thank you. Before I ask you any questions, I just want to start by acknowledging the Martinsville Seven by reading their names and showing their faces. We're going from left to right. Booker T. Millner, Frank Hairston Jr., Howard Lee Hairston, Joe Henry Hampton, John Taylor, Francis Desales Grayson, and James Luther Hairston. All right. Now, Rudy, tell us who you're related to and why this cause was so important to you.
Well, I am the great-nephew of Francis Desales Grayson. He was married to my grandmother's sister, and I am the nephew of Booker T. Millner, who was my mother's brother. This is something that has almost haunted me all my life. The reason that I got involved is because I felt that I had no other choice. My mother is turning 85 years old on this Sunday. And I am the oldest of 7 children. My mother had a desire to become an attorney after this experience. Unfortunately, although she attended college, she had to drop out because of my birth. And so I felt it was really my duty in honor of her to follow through first with becoming an attorney. And one of the things that I did while I was in law school was to research the Martinsville Seven. And it was then that I was actually able to find out more about the specifics of actually what happened, because this was not the kind of experience that the family talked about around the table. It was more of a hush-hush, kind of thing that you got bits and pieces of. And so until I became an adult, I wasn't able to find out more about the details of it. And it's when I found out about the details that I became even more convinced that this was a travesty of justice. And I had to find some way to address this as the baton had been passed on to me.
Rudy, we talked about some of the issues with the interrogation and the trial of the Martinsville Seven. You're an attorney. Tell us more about how their due process was violated. I mean, they were being interrogated as teenagers.
Exactly.
Without a lawyer, without an adult.
You had out of the 6 of the 7 were between the ages of 18 and 22. Most of them were, half of them almost, between 18 and 18, barely adults. Not only were they interrogated without having an attorney present, they were forced to sign confessions that many really couldn't even read. I mean, we're talking about men that had grown up in the 40s and born in the 30s. So, you know, they didn't have the best of education out there in rural Martinsville, Virginia. And not only that, their counsel told the family members not to even seek redress for those confessions, even though many of them recanted those confessions during the trial. In addition, they refused to move the trial even after they had basically been convicted by the local newspaper, who, when they were initially arrested, basically came out and accused them of being guilty. So that is what they were faced with. And again, Martinsville, being a rural Virginia town, has a number of minorities. Of course, all white juries are what they faced, as any person that came up as a potential juror who was black was stricken. So it was just, it was the worst that I had seen and heard of in terms of a railroading. You're talking about 7 men convicted over 6 days. That's how long it took for the trials of all of them. And because
Rudy,
they went that trials together.
Rudy, what was shocking too, you say 6 days to convict them all, and then within 8 days, they were put to death. So no appellate process, none of that. You know, whereas today, I mean, it takes decades for those to actually be executed. So that was mortifying. But let me get to Virginia and how they abolished the death penalty in March. The state once had the second highest rate of executions in the country. This case was cited during legislative debate as an example of disproportionate use of the death penalty against black people. The governor quoted saying, "We all deserve a criminal justice system that is fair, equal, and gets it right, no matter who you are or what you look like." I want to get your quick take. Are we getting closer to that?
I'm hoping that this serves as an example. This is not just a one-off, so to speak. I know that the governor has certainly demonstrated through certain legal actions, in addition to the abolition of the abolishment of the death penalty, but he's also done some other things during his tenure in terms of creating commissions and whatnot to address the disparities that exist in society against African Americans and other people of color. And so, and the mere fact that this effort in and of itself involved a diverse group, it wasn't just the families, certainly it wasn't just me. So it was something that demonstrated, and even as we look at what's going on this week with getting rid of these Confederate statues, that it's getting better.
All right, Rudy McCollum Jr., thank you so very much for joining us tonight. Thank you.